The Big K Morning Show with Larry Richert and Marty Griffin. 100.1 FM and AM 1020. KDKA.
This is the Big K Morning Show. Working 9 to 5, are you?
So, Mad Max is my man. Mad Max turned me on to a lot of stuff going on downtown that wasn't any good. His Pittsburgh with an S page kind of pointed out some of the craziness downtown, quite frankly. Well, he found a young man who is really making a difference downtown. And we're going to team up with him. And he produced this memo yesterday. It's amazing. Bobby, what's up?
How's it going, Marty? Thanks for having me on.
Hey, give us your background so Larry knows.
Bobby Harr, who are you?
Absolutely. So I'm an investigative reporter. I spent 5 years working for Project Veritas, doing undercover journalism, man on the street interviews, things like that, confrontational sort of style interviews. And I've traveled the country for the last roughly 5 years doing this kind of work. I've seen what happens in these other cities. And decided to come back home. And, now that the company isn't really operating the way it was, I've been exposing the homelessness crisis and documenting that and taking my talents back here. And believe me, we don't want to become like these other cities.
Hey, man, I could describe us as twin sons of different mothers, right?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, he does amazing stuff. Hey, Bobby, let's get to this memo, man, that you exposed yesterday. Amazing. Tell us.
Sure. Yeah. So this was an email that was leaked to me by a follower. It's an email sent by a program specialist named Zachary Spodek inside of Pittsburgh Public Works, Pittsburgh Department of Public Works.
Yep.
And he sent this email and he's rejecting applications to clean up homeless encampments for volunteers. A guy's asking to clean up a homeless encampment, and he's rejecting it on the basis of safety concerns and requiring additional clearances. So just a bunch of bureaucratic red tape that's getting in the way of people doing free work to try and clean up the city. City's not doing it. Volunteers can't do it. So who does it?
And so the city's saying, to hell with you. We can't let you do this, right?
Yeah, not only are they rejecting these applications, but they're not letting me know what the process is in place. So, I reached out for comment and asked them what's the process here? What's the procedure? Has this happened? Because this email came from back in June, and they denied my request for comment. And not only that, they pleaded that I not use the name of the email sender on my memo, which I did anyway.
What's unsettling to you, my man, when you go around downtown?
Like I said, I've been in just about every major city in the United States, and I've seen what we can become as far as, Los Angeles,
Yep.
Portland, Seattle. And I see that, I see the larva stage of that happening downtown. I see used needles. I see tents everywhere. I see empty stamp bags. I see human feces. I don't want to live in a city like that. I love this city. I want to live in a clean, safe environment, and that's what I remember. Even at my age, that's what I remember growing up, coming to Pittsburgh. It was safe. You didn't really see much of this, but it's only getting worse. And I see that larva stage happening, in the city, and we do not want to become the next Portland.
Hey, Bobby, tell folks the name of your site, the place they can go to see this stuff.
Yeah, you can find all of my work at Eyes on PGH. It's just Eyes on PGH across Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. You can find all of my work there. I have a lot more coming as well. But that's where you'll find me across all social media.
And Bobby, Marty was telling me about you. You don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 27.
So
He's a punk kid, Larry. He's a punk kid.
You know Marty, Bobby.
I love him, man.
He's a great guy.
He was telling me all about you, so I'm anxious to check out your site, Eyes on Pittsburgh, Eyes on PGH. So we'll look forward to meeting you.
There's no way exposing this doesn't make a difference, right?
I think it is. Marty, the same encampment you covered on the south side, I ended up covering as well. And I mean, it's gone. You know, they you follow it up, it's gone. I mean, that encampment existed for 12 years. So is it just a miracle that it's gone after the both of us covered it? Or, I mean, that's one hell of a coincidence.
To your point, I want people to understand 12 years that encampment was under the McCardle Bridge on the south side.
It wasn't an encampment. It was a crap show. Ariana, when you were over there, scared the hell out of us, didn't it?
It definitely did.
No, you were very uncomfortable. And
yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm a prissy girl over here,
Please,
but it
scared
was
the hell out of me.
definitely frightening.
Guy came at us with a big wrench.
And then a samurai
sword the next day.
It needed to go.
Come on, man. Bobby, we're teaming up, brother. Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys.
It's good stuff.
All right,
man.
Bobby.
So this memo that he has on his site,
Bobby Harr.
all these people wanted to volunteer and clean up. And the city said, no, can't let you. This is where we're at.
And we talked to District Attorney Steve Zippali. If you have our Odyssey app, you can rewind and listen. I think it's really important because you asked Steve directly about this issue, and he explained how that process works.
Boy, he went at the mayor. He went at the mayor, too. Wow.